What's going on, everyone? Welcome back once more. We are live with episode 6 of Let's Create Something Awesome Together. I am Matches Malone, aka Leotahk on Chronicles of Calastia, and tonight I have the man himself, Julian Harper, joining me for some fun stuff. So, we are going to have some fun tonight. We're going to try at least. Okay. Audio is really quiet. Is that... Hold on. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Yep. So tonight we decided that because our initial plans for this fell through, which is always great, always wonderful. Turn up my gain. My gain is the same as it always is, fella.
That's better.
Much better. Okay, thank you, fella. All right. So we're going to actually tonight create an NPC that Ian, our DM, is either going to use to kill us or use to help us. So, like, we're going to completely create this thing, and what happens with this character all falls in his hands.
Oh, that's good. Don't make it too good, I guess.
So he's like, hey, so since everything fell through, why don't you create something for me to kill you with? And I was like, absolutely. And here we are. So
So what flavor of death do we want?
So what flavor of death do we want? First and foremost, we're not going to worry about a name right now. I'm going to actually activate a couple of things that are here. We're not going to activate Rick and Morty.
Oh, no, please have focus.
We're going to activate that, and we're going to activate the playtest content. So, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through races. Now, some of these we actually cannot use for this at all. So if I scroll past them, please do not call them out. I will ignore that. So here we go. First and foremost, we have the Aarakocra. Which Aarakocra get a +2 to Dex, +1 to Wisdom, flight talons. They have a fly speed of 50 feet. You can't be wearing medium or heavy armor though to use that. Then their talons are natural weapons, 1d4 plus strength modifier. So, nice race there. Then there is the ASMR, which there's a couple of different types of ASMR. There's the Fallen ASMR, the Protector ASMR. This one we're not going to use because this is a in-progress thing. And then there's the Scourge ASMR as well. The variant, if it's a variant of an actual race, I don't bother with it unless it's variant human. So, Fallen ASMR, Protector, or Scourge are our choices there. And then there is the Asathi, which is the, kind of snake people kind of thing. Shaped in the image of the Serpent Mother, and Asathi stands upright on 2 legs, but has a snake-like head and a long tail. That basically tells you everything you need to know about them in general. You increase your dexterity score by 1 and your intelligence by 2. They mature slowly and live over 200 years. Advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance to poison damage. And then the Asathi weapon training, Falchion Scimitar, or as Drexa says, Scimitar. and the Warfan. The bite, dark vision, keen senses, giving you that perception skill for proficiency. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed. The Soth and any one other language. So we'll scroll down. There's also the Bugbear and Centaur, which would be interesting. Changeling we're going to leave out because I don't believe changelings are a thing in Scarred Lands. I would have to double check to make sure. Or if you happen to know on that.
Not top of my head, I'm sorry.
I don't think there is.
I realize I play the Master Race. We play a lot of other races.
There's Dragonborn. So there's actually a couple of different types of Dragonborn here. These two here, here's your standard Dragonborn, from Wizards of the Coast. And then you have your Drakenblood and your Ravenite. Those are actually from Critical Role, and I don't see any reason not to put them in. You know, they're actually they're interesting, very interesting. These are the these are very much like your dragon type, except they don't have wings or a tail. That's the big difference there with them. Your Ravenites are, if I remember right, are the ones that, oh no, they don't have a, what was the difference with them? They have no tails and they're hardy physique. What was the big difference between them? I wonder if it's just what things they get. Because I know there was a huge difference between the Dragonblood and the Ravenite. Ah, Dragonbloods have tails. That's what it is. That's the difference. Dragonbloods have tails, and then they have a couple of racial features that are a little different. Then you have your dwarves, your Grey Dwarf, which Grey Dwarves are
underground dwarves,
essentially mining, or also known as Durgar. Durgar dwarves. They live in the Underdark.
Nope.
Superior dark vision is insane, by the way.
Or if you want to play a drow, but you want to be a
mountain
dwarf.
Dwarf. Right. Hill Dwarf, Mountain Dwarf. And then we have our elves. 13 sub-races of elves.
Has to be an elf for every. I'm for every.
There's an elf of every flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, we're not even gonna mess with getting into specifics. I know the Velenar elves are from Magic, so those would get cut out from it. But good god, there's way too many elves. Furbolgs. Air Genasi, Earth Genasi, Fire Genasi, Water Genasi. What the? Don't backspace. And then you have your, where was I? Half elves. We're not gonna mess with this because this is a homebrew one. Half orc, halfling, hobgoblin, your human,
Or
ironbred.
I got it. Very into.
What's that?
Oh, I was just looking at all the sub-horizon humans.
Oh yeah, 3 of them are homebrew though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So many damn elves, right?
No.
So yeah, the ironbred as well is here. Those are the horse-like humanoids from the Scarred Land setting. Advantage on saving throws to resist exhaustion from heat, and you have a resistance to fire damage. Efficiency with the Cestus, Flail, Maul, and Warhammer. Hit point maximum increases by 1 at first level, and every time you gain a level. Not bad. Not bad at all. Proficient with leatherworker tools, smith's tools, or tinkerers. And proficient in intimidation. I wish it wouldn't shoot me all the way back to the top. Kalashtar will ignore for now. Kender will ignore for now as well.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's Dragonlance.
Yes, it's Dragonlance.
Kenku. Cobalt. Leonin will ignore because that's another Magic the Gathering race. Lizard Folk. Loxodon. I don't know what this is. Okatha? What are these from? Is this from... Let's look at this real quick. Non-core D&D material. Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Okay. That's what that's from. Got it. And we're back! Alright. The Manticora is there. Minotaur. The Skarn Orc is the one that we would look at for that. Slytherin. Hey, Sheriff. How's it going?
Rat people are fun.
Rat people are fun. Tabaxi, although I think we'll steer away from Tabaxi.
We have a better version of them anyway.
Mainly because of Manticora. Tiefling. Turtle. Triton. We'll steer away from Vampire there. It's homebrew. The homebrew Warforged we'll stay away from. Verdun and Vidalcan we'll stay away from as well. I think Verdun is...
Also, Warforged in 50th.
Yeah, they're... Setting. Let's see what's going on with this. What is Verdun from?
Faerun. Forgotten Realms.
These look like Namekians, dude.
I know. But not really as much.
Are you freaking kidding me? I could create Piccolo out of this.
No way.
I can create Piccolo with this race here. So are you picking certain races for a lottery of sorts to decide what it is? So basically we're going through the races now that we're going to choose from. And then we'll kind of go from there. And what I've named off so far are what's fair play. Then there's Warforged, and Yuan-Ti Pureblood. So in the chat, I'm going to type out each one. Hey, Sliverlord, thank you for your sub with Twitch Prime there. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. ASMR and let's see. Give me just a second.
Sorry, I wasn't writing down along the way. I was reading along with.
You're good. So what I'm doing right now is quickly typing in the chat. Alexion, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Good, good. Thanks for joining us. So right now I'm typing out options into the chat. For us to choose from. Or this NPC that we're about to create for Chronicles of Calastia. It's gonna take me a moment to type that out. Air, fire, water, earth. Typing as fast as I can. No worries.
At least you're here.
At least you're here. Definitely. Yeah.
Well, they can get the game.
What's up?
Game for gift. This dimension. Great.
Chronically exhausted coffee lock. That's me on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There are so many options here. Oh my god. You could totally go with a coffee right now.
Yeah.
Totally could go for a coffee right now. We're getting close to the end of the list. Oh my god. Coffee Lock is level 2 sorcerer, level 2 wizard, in case you didn't know.
I could. Alright. Charismatic and intelligent. That works.
2030 wizard folk. 24. I have reached the character limit. All right. Oh, that's gonna cause some problems.
Formatting issues? What?
Formatting issues. What?
Oh.
24 is gonna be the orc from Skarn. 25 is Slytherin. 26 is Tiefling, and we're just gonna choose one with that. 27 will be Turtle. 28 Triton. 29 Warforged. 30. Wait, did I skip Manacora?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Number 30, we're gonna put Manacora. Manticora.
Because everyone wants their little cat people.
There we go. Reach level 2 Warlock, level 2 Sorcerer, use flexible casting turn Warlock spell slots and sorcery points, use flexible casting turn sorcery points and spell slots, take short rest, refresh Warlock spell slots, turn to step 2 without taking a long rest.
Beautiful.
Jeez. Wonderful. Alright, so
cheap. I like it.
So from the obnoxious list that we have now, because that was very obnoxious, Let's pick one race from it. So this for the Scarred Land setting, Asathi is a setting race. Slytherin, Ironbred, the Skarn Orc, and Manticora. So there's 5 from that list that are actually from the setting.
I didn't see Hollow Legion. That was the sad part.
I didn't see that on there, and I wonder if he has it under something else, and I just didn't see it.
It's okay.
We're not going to go digging for it. Hollow Legionnaires are nice. So, let's pick one race from it. I vote Bugbear. All right, we'll go. We're gonna go majority vote. Sliverlord Drazagan, what are your votes, gentlemen?
Sliverlord. Sliver.
Hmm.
Slivers. Be one monster from Magic I would like to see stats. Coming from somebody who played too many Sliver decks back in the day in a ton of time, so.
Yeah. I've been trying to plan my next character if Leotahk does completely die. Drazagan has voted Bugbear. Actually, is Sheriff still here? If Sheriff is still here, she gets a vote too.
No.
Sliverlord, what is your vote? It's probably doing something at the moment.
Right.
He said,
Genasi.
Earth Genasi. Okay. Interesting. All right. So I'm going to give it another second, and if anybody else is going to vote, we'll throw it in there. If not, I think Bugbear is going to win the vote. Oh, she's reading. I'm reading. Hold on a second. Sound it out. Dragonborn.
I'm not surprised.
Genasi.
We'll get to vote multiple times.
All right, so with a 4-4 split, I think
we have two bugbears, I think.
Yep. Well, yeah, with a split, 2 to 1 and 1 on the four votes. Bugbear is gonna win the vote there. So let's go ahead and get creating that.
First past the vote, but I am voting sucks. Post.
Bugbear's overplayed. I mean, I played the hell out of a Genasi a while back. He was a very, very fun Genasi to play. So if we have time, we may end up doing all 3. So hang in. Hang on. What am I hanging on for? You got one more person coming to vote. All right, that's fine. Bring him in. Get him here. Let's get the votes going. Fat fingers. Hang in. I mean on. Hanging on. What level are we making this NPC? That's a good question.
Well, the game falls apart at about level 12, so let's talk on level 12.
Let me... 7's a good level? Okay. We'll go 7.
Yeah.
Level 7.
We'll still get murdered by it, but yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, 9 3/4. So should its class be platform?
So fighter stands there and gets hit.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. Platform. Drazikin, where's your voter at? Where are they?
Mail it. Being mailed in.
Is it being snail mailed in?
Oh.
That's not a real number. Think you're funny, do you? And go with Slytherin race. Oh my goodness. Drazigan, they have... Someone's having issues with the app. She's having issues with the app. Oh, man.
Vote by proxy.
We'll go 30 seconds. Or is a minute fair? 30 seconds or a minute? Parcel tongue and basilisk control. She said fire Genasi.
We can't get one unified vote. Not with 30 options. Bugbear wins due to just first.
So Bugbear still wins.
My first past the post voting, yay.
So Bugbear still wins. So we're gonna create a Bugbear. He's gonna be like, wait, I got another vote. Hold on. All right, so Bugbear wins this one. We're gonna go with Bugbear for this.
Don't worry, within our vote, it'll be like Iron Bread and like still.
Iron Bread, where were you 10 minutes ago? All right, so.
Well, the polls don't close till 8 o'clock.
It's after 8.
Oh shit, you're right.
Straight score increases by +2. I'd count the Genasi as 1. It's still, I mean, it's still a tie. So we can go through and revote.
On Genasi versus...
Or Genasi versus Bugbear. And then pick on the subface.
No.
Come on. No. We're moving forward. Dex increases by 1. Alignment. That doesn't really matter that too much, but they tend to be chaotic evil. They're not always chaotic evil.
Don't always burn on your village. Just
dark vision,
today.
60 feet. Long-lived. They have a 5-foot reach. One size larger. Darn.
Darn. I know. Darn it indeed.
Sneaky, proficient in stealth. Surprise attack. You surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat. Attack deals an extra 2d6 damage to it. You can use it only once per combat.
You could be a affordable rogue.
So, let's go ahead and hop over to our class. We're gonna leave Artificer out because our DM hates Artificers, and he also hates Gunslingers as well.
Also, oh,
So let's go. Let's choose Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard. Get your votes in now.
can I vote for Druid?
Uh,
Oh wait, I don't get a vote. I'm not in chat.
you don't get to vote. You're not in chat. Exactly.
All right.
Your vote, sir, does not count.
That's okay. I don't vote any.
Monk. Okay, so the first vote is for Monk. Sheriff, we need to fix the commands for Streamlabs on here. I don't think we disabled them because they're still popping up. But we'll get around to it. What are our next votes? All right, so we got one vote Monk, one vote Paladin. One vote Monk, one vote Paladin. Are you writing this down?
Yes, I am. So
Awesome.
that way we're not depending on chat to the chat log.
Right. Four levels Rogue, 3 levels Illusion Wizard. All right. So what? So
So I just heard Arcane Trickster.
yeah, Arcade Trickster.
Isn't that what I'm already playing? Like, sure, I'll play.
Oh man.
So I'll put that down as Rogue or Wizard as your vote.
So Rogue or Wizard, and then we'll worry about multi-classing later. Starting out, we're going to be very basic about it. Do Monk Paladin, make your holy symbol rings and punch your deity's views into your enemy. Good God. So again, all right. So we have vote Monk, Paladin, and Rogue right now. Those are.
Oh, good. We're back to first past the post. Okay. Oh no, we got 2 rogues.
Well, are we allowing to change their vote?
Oh no, we have a druid.
We have a druid.
Oh no, I can see changing a vote because
Are we changing votes? Are we allowing to change votes?
I don't see a problem with changing a vote. I mean, you can convince others. Oh hey, look, we got somebody new. Ten Kaiser. All right, we got new input. That's good.
Oh, I thought you said between them. I still say Monk. So Monk, Paladin, Rogue, Druid. We have 4 things to choose from.
That'd be the world's worst multi-class in the entire universe.
So, what we're gonna do
Every stat dependency, every stat.
If we don't get another vote here in a minute, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a D4 and I'm gonna roll it, and that's what it's gonna be. What we'll choose for it. So for this, Monk will be 1, Paladin will be 2, Rogue will be 3, Druid will be 4. We'll give it a few more seconds and we'll see what we get. Yes, do it that way with the D4.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Ready? Remember, 1 is monk, 2 paladin, 3 is rogue, 4 is druid.
Yeah, paladin.
Paladin. Paladin. All right. So what 2 proficiency? Slagathor 69. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. All right. So, we're going to have some fun with this. So before we go in and do this, Paladin Bugbear, let's go ahead and do our ability scores. So we have 3 things to choose from. We can either go standard array, we can manual input, which means that we will roll them. And basically what we'll do is I'll roll. I'm now lost. All my hopes was stacking that sneak attack damage.
Hey, look at it this way. Sneak attacking with smite. Just come out of the shadows, just punch somebody with a smite, because justice for just you don't see coming. So that's all that matters.
There you go. Manual will be I'll roll, and then Julian here will roll. I'll roll. Julian roll. I'll roll. Julian roll. That's how we'll do each of those if we choose that, and then point by. So go ahead and put a 1 in the chat for standard array, 2 for manual, 3 for point by, and go.
All right, we got 1 point by.
In the meantime, tomorrow night we return with Chronicles of Calastia episode 12. I think we're on 12. I
don't know. I just stabbed someone, so that was the.
I think we're on episode 12. I'm pretty sure. So tomorrow night is definitely going to be fun. So 2 for point by, 1 for manual.
Okay.
All right. Tomorrow night should be fun.
3 for point by.
Nope, it's only 2.
Oh, good.
That's the same person.
Oh.
Should be a lot of fun tomorrow night because we've got I think we're about to go to the gala.
Yeah. I gotta wrap up what
I don't think everybody has an invitation yet.
I've got depending on how we fumble through through wrapping up what I got caught up doing, I've got a +1, and Sabira will have a +1. So so between the 2 of us, we can drag the rest of the party with us to the party.
Well, that still leaves 2 out, doesn't it?
Well, let's see. Me, Sabira, that's 4. I think Drex has got.
Does Drexus have one?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
He punched the crap out of some people.
Gotcha. That's right. I didn't
got
realize that
+1.
both of you got one. I thought only one of you did.
No, Sabira's getting the +1. I was supposed to get the +1, but for accepting the Murder the Duke job.
Gotcha.
So I got a +1 for being a sneaky bastard. Doing a job that I don't want to do. But hey.
There we go. So it looks like we're going with point by. Point by.
Alrighty.
Alright. So point by. That's gonna be fun. So as a paladin, remember what stats are our primary stats?
Charisma. It's a paladin. Charisma powers everything. Strength powers our ability to punch things. Dex is
multi-class fighter over action surge. You mean action smite?
Ooh, multi-class over into sorcerer, so you can just channel your charisma score spell points into more smite and heal yourself abilities.
Right.
That is me.
So let's scroll down here.
I'm sorry, that was my plan for what for my backup
Strength
character.
and charisma are our two main skill or main ability scores. So obviously those are going to be ones that we're going to want to bump. All right. So where do we want to set our strength at?
The new 18, so
14's the new 18. Oh my god. That's so messed up. Although that makes for a very balanced character. So what should our strength be?
It's boring.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, or 8. I mean, I don't know why we would say an 8.
Because it's a dumb stat.
Strength isn't a dumb stat.
Oh, I know. I'm just. But I add the rest of the stat shit.
13 strength.
Wisdom's not important.
13 strength. We have one vote. 13 for strength. We're waiting on that. You're saying, all right, so we have one vote 13 strength, one vote 15 strength. And we're building this to level 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Second 15 strength.
Yeah, 15 is a pretty good number. Plus you can get that. Plus you have 14. I mean, 14 plus our stat, our racial modifier will bump it.
Yeah. So 15 like straight up, or do we want to do 14 strength so it's not offset? Although I guess we could always increase it at yeah, we can do that. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our next best one that we're supposed to have. It's gonna be
14.
Charisma. So where are we wanting that to fall?
It doesn't count.
Mm.
My answer doesn't count. That's why I was like 14 doesn't count. Remember, my answer doesn't really matter. I play well balanced characters.
Well balanced.
I mean, everything's very boring, yes, but I'm not deficient at anything. Not good at anything either.
Charisma. 13 charisma. Slagathor Drazigan. Sliverlord. What are your choices for that? It's a bugbear so low. It doesn't charisma doesn't necessarily entirely entail with like how you look.
How you talk.
It's completely charisma is
force of personality.
Yeah, it's more about personality, and I mean, since he's a paladin, he's gonna draw a lot of his spells from that. So I don't know that you want it low, unless you really don't want him to have access to a whole lot. Don't you need charisma? Yeah, you need charisma.
You don't need it. Yes, you do.
13. Okay. So 13 charisma. Alright, so let's go ahead and bump to our dexterity. So we've cycled through more than half of our stuff. Charisma for the intimidate. So we don't want him to be strength, charisma, con. You could almost go strength, charisma, dex, con, or con, dex. With that. So let's decide what we're gonna put into con and dex next, because obviously intelligence and wisdom are gonna be dump stats for us. You don't need dex and plate armor. True. An 8 dex.
Yeah, but you're penalizing yourself then.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he has a racial bonus in dex, so.
Confident, still confident.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's do con then first. Let's do con. Do we want to leave con at like a very basic like 10? It's where there's no modifier. Or do we want to bump it to 12 so there's a modifier? Intelligence is the least used stat for saving throws.
It is. It is.
10 dex.
Typically, you can buy at 9 and then buy at 9 and then have it be at 10 because adoration modifiers. 11 go 12. Yeah. That.
Yeah, you can always do that too. Just buy at 9.
Hey, you're saving points.
I don't think you can.
No, you can't point buy past 15.
Yeah, you can go 15 on con. Intelligence would have to be like a 3 or an 8.
Wisdom is the one I would never want to see below because so many effects target wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Especially mind control, and that's why I'm like.
So our current stats at the moment are strength at 15, dex 9. And these are just the base scores. Con 15, intelligence at 8, and wisdom at 11, and charisma at 13. That's no modifiers or anything like that to them. With mods, we're looking at 17 and con 15, intelligence, wisdom 13. So strength and dex are the only things that change on those. Are we comfortable with those stats? Or should we drop con to 14 and... Oh, I guess it don't matter. Wait, how much con can we remove without lowering the bonus?
Just 1 point.
1 point. I would move it to 14, which would bump.
Wisdom can go up by 1 by that point. So
Wisdom could go up by 1.
we actually can get a.
It's about the only stat we could increase that would get a gain.
Possibly charisma. Possibly.
Charisma.
That way we can get a +2.
Yeah, charisma we could bump to 14 as well. So we could go 15, 9, 14, 8, 11, 14. Or 17, 10, 14, 8, 11, 14. So is that what we're wanting? 15 minus 15, 14, 15 is +2. Yeah. So the question is, do we want to leave it with like this and take away from that con? Yeah. Is that what we want to do there?
Sounds pretty good, honestly.
Because then we can go back to our class and start actually messing with stuff.
And 14, 18.
Stop saying that. It's so awkward.
When you put the cap at 14, you really can't do much more than that.
No, don't touch con. So leave con. Yep. All right, we're leaving it. All right, let's go back to our class. All right. And what we... oh my god, scroll up. All right. We haven't given him a name yet. What we're doing here is we're going to look at this. This is what we're based at right now. All right. So what do we want to add our proficiency to for our paladin skills? We get choose from athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Athletics and wait, here we get intimidation.
Hmm?
Here we get intimidation from. No, wait, that's right. Sorry.
That was Ironbread.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Paladin skills. Athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, and religion. Those are our choices.
Athletics and intimidation.
Intimidation and athletics. We got a vote for intimidation and a vote for athletics.
Oh, heck, somebody else said it before. Right?
So both of those? Okay. Sliver Lord. You vote? You vote. And athletics. Now, see, he almost has to make this character be an ally.
Yeah.
Oh, Sliverlord says intimidation and religion.
Oh, we got intimidation down.
So definitely intimidation. So it's between athletics and religion for the other. So it's like we've got 2 votes athletics, 1 vote religion. Let's see if anybody else chimes in the next minute. Let's count it down. So what are you hoping to accomplish tomorrow night?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, stuff and things.
Hey, look, my plan is poison someone and not die while doing it. So that's my plan.
Just try really hard not to poison yourself.
No. Try really hard to poison someone else
but not poison yourself.
No, I have no fear of that problem. I'm more afraid of the guards killing me after he's on the ground twitching. That's what I'm afraid of.
Maybe the background will let us have both. I mean, maybe. Do you guys want to choose a background first? Because that's something that I hate that's all the way at the end, almost.
I built my character. Now you're...
So yeah, I mean, let's look through our backgrounds. What do we want? I mean, acolyte, anthropologist.
Ooh.
He's like the sailor.
They sailors.
Oh my god, this is like the Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park bugbear. Like, see, the raptor just things.
No, he's more
the
like,
belly.
no, he's more like the Indiana Jones because he's all about ancient history and stuff. So therefore, like,
He's about ancient history.
but he punches Nazis, so it's okay with smite. So they're evil. He smites them.
He smites them. Ah.
He's Indiana.
Then there's
Jones.
archaeologists.
Oh no! Now he's okay.
There we go.
Now he's already.
Yeah. Now he's Dr. Jones.
Yes. Beforehand, he was just Dr. Jones is like more nerdy or
right. Athlete. You strive to perfect everything you do. Proficient in vehicles, land. You know, because that's helpful in those cars that he's going to drive in that setting. Well, so we have one vote for Sailor for the background.
Look, he's an athlete, so therefore he's able to pull the rest of the party's wig.
Celebrity adventure scion.
Like, you need a good, strong back to be able to carry the rest of the party who's big and confident. So
athletics is strength. Okay. Level 1 quest idea, fetch the rabbit.
He's a courtier.
Party doesn't know it's 10 feet tall with mirror image when they take the quest. Oh god. Wait, sailor or pirate? Wait, pirate is on here.
Yeah, pirate's in there.
So are we going sailor? Is he a sailor or is he a pirate?
Marine. Yeah, Marine.
Marine.
At that point, we need to lower his intelligence is already proper for a Marine. He's already low as crap, so therefore
he's already dumb. Vote something with religion as a background.
Marine. We have our faith.
God. Urban bounty hunter. God, no. So I didn't know pirate wasn't an opinion, or option. I'm guessing what you meant.
Oh yeah, it's there.
So you're looking at acolyte as a skill proficient to have skill proficiency in that. Anthropologist.
Tell you why your civilization is doomed. Calastia is run by a corrupt government. Perhaps that might be why we're going to collapse soon.
I think that might be it.
Folk hero.
I think that's it. There's only 2. Cryptozoologist.
You're about to get eaten by something big. There you go. There's Dr. Grant.
God. So I think our only 2 options are acolyte or anthropologist for that. Oh, acolyte gets insight. Yeah, and anthropologist gets insight too.
The bugbear who just understands why your culture sucks.
God.
We're gonna get lectured by somebody about.
We're gonna get so lectured.
Yep.
So basically, the difference is like the background feature that with the 2, pretty much, like as far as mechanics go.
I'm going to lecture you about the gods. I'm going to lecture you about culture.
Yep.
Talk about fantastic.
The adept linguist, you communicate with humanoids who don't speak any language you know. You must observe the humanoids interacting with one another for at least one day, after which you learn a handful of important words, expressions, and gestures enough to communicate on a rudimentary level. And then acolyte, basically, you're exactly what that says. You're an acolyte. You're a priest. So, acolyte or why did that happen? Anthropologist.
He's got his own YouTube channel.
Huh?
He has his own YouTube channel where he explains everything.
So we got
failings.
right. So we got a vote for anthropologist.
God.
Acolyte or anthropologist. Those are our
This
choices.
is starting to sound more like one of my characters.
God, yes.
Completely.
This sounds like a you character.
Yeah.
Guys, surprise, we're just making Julian's next character. It's fine.
Okay, I'd play him. I honestly play a no intellect.
Lecture about culture and make it an aesthetic paladin. The bugbear constantly wonders why it's sentient.
With an 8 intelligence, he's got the world's worst arguments too about all of his ideas. He's probably no background for anything.
All right, I'm sold on anthropologist. Oh my god, I'm either gonna hate interacting with this character or I'm gonna love it. So languages. I'm going to say that I know Ian is going to only allow one exotic language for this, and the other has to be a regular language. So, what languages do we want to do? I know how Ian is.
Oi! Or undercommon.
Oh, it does say atheistic paladin.
The gods are garbage anyway.
Okay, it works either way.
I mean, your lawful good paladin, your lawful good god is literally all about perfection, and this guy is not perfect by any way, shape, or form.
Give him Titan speak as one. I can't. It's not an option.
Just go with primordial. It'll count as Titan speak.
We're gonna do primordial and count that as Titan speak.
It's only a temporary stand. It's a stand-in. We'll just know it's a stand-in for that.
It's a tam. All right. So that's our exotic language.
All right.
Right off the bat. Boom.
All right.
It does make sense to do that.
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
Because
common is a regular.
Well, no, undercommon gets you to speak to it's like, the Underdark languages, talking to the criminal market, talking to goblins and orcs. This guy's trying to study why civilization fails. Of course, he's going to talk to the worst people possible.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go back here. So we have religion and we have insight, right? Those are the two that we got.
Yes. But okay. We don't need insight.
We don't need insight. So that still doesn't help. He can have one more exotic. No, he can't. Because I can't select them. I can only select 2. Let me show you where it says I can only select 2. Primordial and Undercommon.
From his background. We probably have somewhere else we can probably unlock another one, but probably under race or class.
Race doesn't allow you.
Oh, class.
Languages, you can speak, read, write, common, and goblin. That's it. Boom. Done.
All right. We totally speak all the garbage languages. We're perfect.
Oh, okay. We already picked them. All right, so are we going athletics then for the other one?
Oh yeah, so that way he can grapple people.
There we go. Boom.
He will grab and hold you down while he gives you a lecture about why you're wrong.
So, are we going straight into level 2 with our paladin, or are we going to try to multi-class him? I don't think we can multi-class him. I think maybe the only thing that we can multi-class him into is like fighter,
sorcerer,
maybe sorcerer. Yeah.
The hilarity of being warlock and sorcerer. I only say sorcerer because its charisma is not garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, well, at least get him level 2 paladin before we multi-class.
I wish you could hear this music.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm just impressed he knows this many languages with that intelligence. I mean, me too. I'm just as impressed.
If it was Pathfinder 1, he would be literally stupid, so...
Yeah.
Because intellect is the most powerful stat in the universe in Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. All right. So going straight into level 2 with Paladin. Remember, we have 6 more to go, and it took us quite a while to get through that.
Yeah, and I'm kind of running out of time myself. That's my problem. So I might have to excuse myself early. Sorry, I work in the morning.
No worries. We're gonna power through this.
Alrighty.
We're just gonna go ahead and go through with it and say level 2 is Paladin. So we do have to choose a fighting style. So that's where we'll get that. At least get to level 4 and one thing for feats. Yeah. So do we want defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, or protection for his fighting style?
Everyone wants to say just for the thematic thing of him hiding behind a shield while he's beaten on. Can we talk this over? No. I could think we could. No. Alright.
Well, the equipment would be determined by the fighting style. So, great weapon fighting and dueling are the two that have been chosen so far.
Well, if he beats the crud out of us, great weapon will just hit the entire party because our ACs are garbage. And
let's think about this as well. He's already got a 5-foot reach with any weapon.
Yeah, he's gonna beat all of us senseless. If we give him like
so 2 votes great weapon fighting, 1 vote dueling.
Great weapon. Let's give him like a pole arm or something.
Oh God.
That way he can beat all of us senseless.
So I think great weapon fighting is gonna win that one. Good God. Give him a glaive. Oh my God.
Yes. We're all going to die from this.
He gets 3 first level spells. So we have to choose from Bless, Ceremony, Command, Compelled Duel, Cure Wounds, Detect Evil and Good, Detect Magic, Detect Poison and Disease, Divine Favor, Heroism, Protection from Evil Good, Purify Food and Drink, Searing Smite, Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, and Wrathful Smite. I heard smite. And Shield of Faith.
Oh, Heroism. Also a good one.
Heroism's only okay when
Oh, it's been... Yeah, it's not as cool.
Yeah.
I remember when it was awesome one.
It used to be awesome.
Divine Flavor?
Divine Flavor?
Divine Favor.
God. So what 3 spells are we going with? We are running out of time here, so we do have to power through this. We still have 5 levels to go after this.
And
Somebody's got to pick something, or I'm just going to start picking.
and Bless and Smite.
Right?
Yeah. Command, so that way you can tell your students to sit down.
Alright. Less. Bless says 1.
I'm going to take command. What is the right word? Sit.
Searing, Thunderous, or Wrathful. Got another vote for Heroism.
Okay.
Thunderous. Searing. The Thunderous is always sounds better.
The Thunderous
Bless, Heroism, and Wrathful.
The only problem with Thunderous is that you tell the entire, like, your time zone you're fighting.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we're gonna go Bless, Heroism, and Wrathful. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump to level 3. What is our sacred oath? We're not gonna do Oath of Glory. Let's choose our sacred oath quickly. Oath of Conquest, Oath of Devotion, Oath of Fealty, Oath of Redemption, Vengeance, Ancients. I don't know much of oaths. Quick rundown. Alright, so Conquest. One second. I'm going to pull them up very quickly. Actually, no, I can't because it's not. They're not going to be all under one thing. I'll pull up the ones I can. I will pull up the ones I can. So devotion. Oath of Devotion binds a paladin to the loftiest ideals of justice, virtue, and order, sometimes called cavaliers, white knights, or holy warriors. Basically, your bread and butter paladin devotion. Oath of the Ancients. Very similar to Drazigan. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. Actually, I'll leave this one to Sliver. Oath of the Ancients. Okay.
Considering there was an entire, there's an entire force that beat the crap out of Calastia that's full of druids and other weird things.
Ancients!
So,
got it. Yep, we got 3 votes, Ancients. Alright. Let's quickly check our spells here. Alright, so yeah, there's our... We have 5 spells that we can choose from there. Let's go ahead and move to level 4. Get a barbarian level for rage.
After 4. Yes.
ASI or feet. Choose.
Plays the heart first.
Sometimes a feat gives you an ability score.
Remember the ones I take, because I blew it on. I need to have more proficiency for specializations and everything.
Sentinel feat. Good God. Alright, so that's 2 votes Sentinel feat, 1 vote ASI. So Sentinel feat
highly skilled.
Wins. Alright, let's look at our spells. Again, known spells. We can add 1 more spell to our spell list.
Prot good, prot evil. Wait, no, that's lame. Detect no. Purify food and drink.
Cure wounds.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you need to cure people that have your name attached to it.
Yeah. 1 vote cure wounds. Yeah, we have lay on hands. Locate object isn't an option.
If we had it, would totally take that. Taking a wizard for that job.
Lay on hands doesn't give you a whole lot at level 4.
Cure wounds though is nice because you actually can heal other people. Maybe.
Is where is it? Lay on hands. Just gives you a full equal to your paladin level times 5.
Still 20
Yeah, times 5 paladin level.
That's still 20 hit points to yourself. I feel much better now. A lot of people. I'm sorry, I heard about myself.
I guess it gives you more than what I was thinking.
Still low.
So it's still 20 points, as opposed to the 1d8 plus modifier,
which is, behold, I grant you a d8 plus 2.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Searing Smite. I thought it was a 2nd level spell.
No.
We don't have access to 2nd level spells yet.
Oh, Paladin's a little lower because Paladins are really garbage spellcasters. Yep.
Ian's saying Searing Smite.
Oh, good. Right there. Because Burning Fury is much better than telling people the rest of the dungeon that you're here.
Right. And there's Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith, Divine Favor. Oh, right. Used to playing stronger spellcasters.
Oh, no, duh.
There we go. So what are we going with for this, then?
Divine Flavor. Let's just go with that, because it's really a nice... It's a nice concentration spell. Oh, wait, we already have Heroism for concentration. And Divine and Raffle Smite for concentration. Shit.
Well, I mean, almost everything is
concentration.
Concentration.
You can't stack crap.
Yeah. Purify Food and Drink is a ritual spell.
What's an actual ritual now?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Detect Poison and Disease is ritual. Detect Magic can be ritual as well.
And you already have Smell Evil, Detect Evil.
Right.
So... Let's just go Cure Wounds because it's versatile, backup spell and gives you a...
I'm waiting on somebody other than... I'm waiting on a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Or not? Well, no, I'm not waiting on a tiebreaker. I'm waiting on another option other than the one that's been thrown out.
Oh, no problem. I'm sorry. I'm not used to reading an actual chat log during it.
No, you're good. You're good. So, like right now, Searing Smite is the only spell that's been thrown out other than Cure Wounds, and it's been by the same person. So we still got to choose something else, or choose Searing Smite, or I just go with Searing Smite.
We have 2 different flavors of killing people.
Yep. Just waiting. Searing Smite sounds good. All right, so 2 votes Searing Smite.
All right,
Cool.
we have 2 different places of smiting.
Speak with animals. Well, we have that always prepared. So Searing Smite. Boom.
Go, my woodland animals.
Speak with animals is always prepared.
Yep.
All right. So let's bump. Are we multi-classing or are we staying at Paladin? That's the next question. Are we going straight Paladin? Stay true. 1 vote, stay true.
Yeah.
1 vote to rage.
All right.
So barbarian. So what can we multi-class? Let's take a look. Warlock, sorcerer, fighter, bard, or barbarian? Everything. No, not everything. We don't meet prerequisites.
Bard. There we go.
For some of them.
Paladin and bard.
Barbarian,
Yeah.
bard, fighter, sorcerer, warlock. So
Warlock.
Warlock.
Unholy paladin.
Oh god. Unholy knight.
You know why your civilization sucks?
Unholy knight.
I can tell you why your civilization sucks. Why is that? I'm the one who ruined it. What?
Roll a d3. What am I rolling a d3 for? I can't roll a d3. I can roll a d6.
Divide by 2.
Barbarian, bard, fighter, sorcerer, warlock. I want to try amplifying that intimidate with mirror image. God.
Which one? Which one of us is the real asshole?
So barbarian, bard, fighter, sorcerer, warlock, and then 6 is a reroll. Okay, so we have 2 votes warlock, 1 vote barbarian. So warlock wins that one.
We are bone wisdom. Oh, wait, no.
He has no wisdom.
Oh, that's okay. He has at least a modifier because of his class now.
Yep. All right. Otherworldly patron. It almost has to be like the celestial or like the Earth Mother or something like that.
Great old one.
The Great Old One. Good God, no. Great Old One is off the board for this.
Oh, come on, he can be a Titan. Oh, wait, no. Archfey would work in setting.
Archfey would work,
in setting. Celestial works in setting. Earth Mother works in setting. Fiend works in setting. Hexblade works in setting. Undying works in setting. Almost all of them work in setting, actually, at some point.
The only one that doesn't is Great Old One.
Yeah, well, at that point, you're working for the Titans if you're really an NPC.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is an NPC.
Right, right.
Wait, yeah.
So we got 1 vote Celestial.
Fully bucking the trend here. Yeah.
The Fiend, I like the idea of a paladin that's just bound to demon. Bound to a demon?
My ideas. I'm working on that idea.
I don't think. Well, paladins do not get their fucking shit from a deity.
I know.
It is all about their oath.
That's true.
It is all about their oath. So it is very, very possible to be bound to a demon.
That's fully cool. I like that.
I've had this argument with so many people. They're like, well, what makes... What their oath is, that just a few words give them power?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, that's what it says.
I know.
In black and white. That's why there are clerics.
The dragon below. Just I'm an old Exalted player, so the dragon below just like ticks off so many problems because my Steam icon literally is the even
deal
dragon.
With the devil. So we have 1 vote Celestial, 1 vote Fiend.
Perform skill if we're gonna have deal with the devil. That way we can actually outfill the devil here. So
Our packed weapon is just gonna be a fiddle.
that's if we were playing a bard warlock. Note to self: play a bard warlock next time.
Play a bard lock.
Yeah, as soon as Julian dies, I'm just gonna play a bard warlock who just outplays the devil at music.
The Sliver Lord, Celestial or Fiend? You are the tiebreaker. I fucking love this music. Here. Celestial. Okay.
All right, Celestial it is.
Celestial glaive. Get the fuck out of here. That's a hex blade. So Celestial.
And you're right, not just any fiddle, a golden fiddle.
Not just any fiddle, a gold fiddle. Yep.
That's right.
Alright. Add spells. So obviously our cantrips, one of our cantrip is going to be the bread and butter of the fucking warlock.
What?
It's going to be the Eldritch Blast. We're going to choose that. But we get another cantrip. What the fuck is Cybolt?
Dumb.
Bolt of psychic energy at a creature you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack against target. 1d8 psychic damage. Upon taking this damage, wisdom save or suffer disadvantage on the next attack roll. Well, that's not good for this character at all. Toll the Dead. True Strike. Thunderclaps. Sword Burst.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigidestined.
Yeah. Because that one's never useful at all.
It's not nearly as useful in 5e as it is in other editions.
Yeah, but I think
everybody... They limit you.
Well, yeah, because it was limited wish. I'm sorry, it was basic wish.
I like the idea of a thief so perfect that the sound of a harp resonates from nowhere anytime he does anything, completely ruining his self. So, Eldritch Blast and Toll the Dead. Alright.
Let's do that one.
We'll go Toll the Dead. We still get to choose 2 first level spells. Flash kind of blinds you. Hell, I mean, come on. We got to go with Hex, right?
Right.
I mean, we have to. Hex is one of them. Do we want Witch Bolt, or do we want more? Oh, so I would prestidigitation.
Unseen Servant. So that way, when you inevitably get thrown in jail, you can have your Unseen Servant go and get the keys for you. Look, this guy's going to end up in jail. He's going to do it.
Velixian, let's comprehend languages.
So he could speak with more people.
Wait, don't we have an ability that allows us?
If he spends time researching, he can actually.
Okay, comprehend languages. We'll go with that. Okay. Gotta head out. Good night, though. All right, have a good one, buddy. He said Witch Bolt for the second one.
All right, Witch Bolt works fine too.
But then we also had comprehend languages that got
Right.
voted. Comprehend languages is already on the board, so.
Alrighty.
All right, so are we leveling Warlock then?
Yes.
Level Lock.
I'm going.
Level Warlock. So, class features, Eldritch Invocations. For this one, we can do several things, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose these ones because there's definitely some use for them. And that's I'm gonna choose Devil's Sight. And wait, scratch that. Expeditious Retreat.
Yes.
And Mask of Many Faces. So we got those two Eldritch invocations. Let's go to our warlock. Our
warlock.
did these spells go up? No.
No, because we haven't.
Sometimes they go up. I don't know. We can add one more first level spells.
Alrighty.
Expeditious Retreat.
Yes. We under first level. We're still under can. You know, you're right. There we are. Go win, run away.
All right. So we'll go ahead and add that. And then last level here, level 3. We're gonna go ahead and throw in Warlock. What is our pact boon? Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Chain, or Pact of the Tome?
Blade.
Blade.
I like Blade because he's already using a great weapon anyway.
Pact of the Tome warlocks are actually the most powerful warlocks in the game.
I know, but this guy is
They're
not the most powerful.
insane.
This guy is not the most powerful character.
Ugh, my Wi-Fi sucks. No worries. Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Chain, or Pact of the Tome? Julian is voting Pact of the Blade. I like Pact of the Blade as well, because there's some cool stuff with it.
Just for thematics things, he's not smart enough for books. That's why.
True. So thematically, Chain or Blade work?
And we already got him using a great weapon, so Blade works. Chain
Blade works thematically.
I make a lot. Yeah, just so you know, I make a lot of choices based on just theme, not anything actually good. Oh, good. He can conjure his weapon out of thin air.
Basically. Yep. So.
Yeah, spells.
Nothing there. Add. Ooh, we get second level spells. We can get 1 second level spell.
Alibi. No, wait.
Battle Cry. Clouds of Dagger. Crown of Madness. Dark Flame.
Cast Darkness. Use your Devil Sight for some benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Debuff your party. It's that way you feel better about yourself.
Dark Flame?
No. Darkness.
Oh. Yeah.
It's much like me and my smoke cloud.
Invisibility.
The spell,
Rave Enfablement. Spider Climb.
The spell that has ruined...
Shatter.
You yelled at me for...
Misty Step. Mirror Image. Is that the spell that he was trying against?
He wants.
Can it get Mirror Image?
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
We're going Mirror Image for that.
All right.
All right. Abilities are done. Description is basically done. We're not going to fuck with that too much. So we're just going to go equipment. Martial weapon and a shield, or 2 martial weapons?
For weapons. Because he's...
2 of them?
Yeah,
or 1?
Martial weapon and shield. No, because he's a great
Well,
weapon.
no, because if he's going to wield a great weapon, he's going to have both hands.
Yeah, so two martials.
2 martials?
Yeah.
A great axe and a great sword.
Halberd.
Reach. Glaive. No, glaive. Somebody said glaive.
We've been saying glaive for a while.
Glaive is 1.
Give him a short sword for, like, in case he gets eaten by anybody, he can actually, stab his way out. I'm old-fashioned, so that's...
Glaive short sword?
Yeah.
5 javelins or any simple melee weapon.
Simple melee. Hatchet. Oh,
Hatchet.
That's not an option.
Hand axe.
Hand axe. You're right.
That's a hatchet.
I'm totally a lumberjack. No, you're not.
Priest pack or explorer's pack. I give everybody an explorer's pack. You don't. You're doing it wrong. Chainmail and a holy symbol. Is it an amulet, an emblem, or reliquary, or an actual holy symbol? Since he's a fiend warlock, I think an amulet works thematically.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Letterbound diary. This is where he writes all of his smut stuff.
Very poorly, because remember, he's not that smart.
Yeah, he's not very smart. All right. So let's go ahead and go into our inventory. He's got chainmail right now.
Right.
Let's see what that gives us. Let's wield. I make them wield everything, so I don't have to go back and change it and all that shit. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sheet now. He has a +0 to initiative.
Yeah, well.
AC 16.
Yeah.
Defensive against disease. Glaive, he gets a +6 to hit. Hand axe +6. Eldritch Blast +5. Unarmed Strike gets +6. I think that's good. I think that's not bad.
No, he's actually, it's pretty hard. Let me see here.
It's a solid.
I'm gonna go compare him to Julian, who's right here. Actually,
it's a solid build.
Yeah. Julian's a bit more focused on what he's doing, and yeah, this guy can totally go toe to toe with Julian. And Julian's not a good fighter; he's just there.
Yeah. So let's name him real quick. What name are we gonna give this guy?
God, I don't know. I don't know. Your fantasy generator.
So, do we want to pull up fantasy names generator?
There's a randomized button up there, which is where it comes from. So,
Darson
doesn't sound terrible.
McQueen.
Just remember, whatever name we put on this guy, we're gonna make fun of him.
Guerreros.
Okay.
Quinheros.
Okay. They don't have consonants on that.
Gurkaren.
Gurkha is what we'll call him, probably.
Adzuman.
Admin, got it. Sorry, I'm thinking how I'm going to make fun of it later.
Morgron.
Morgron, yeah.
Moron.
Yeah, Morgon.
Morgron the Moron.
Morgon, yeah. Especially
Theldris.
Theldris.
Eurimeros. Martin. Or what?
Orwadax? No.
Utashi.
No. Or
Karen.
Leotahk. Too many Y's, man.
Martina.
And Bob, right.
Victanis. Bob. Cardrem. Greggum. Jinrin. Kithne. Gergus.
Gerus isn't bad.
Jalcum. Quinlan. Warham. Siljor.
Alright, yeah, right.
Bilal.
You're looking for like a name that we... Emmerich. So therefore, we'll remember that name, and it's not too many syllables, so that way we won't screw it up too bad when we're trying to.
See, I kind of like Gerus.
Gerus also works.
Gerus.
Yeah, it's a simple name, 2 syllables. We can't forget it. It's like it's not gonna be something that we're gonna go.
Gerus. It was like that, right?
Yeah, close enough. Close enough for government work.
Close enough for government work. Oh my god. Let's pick a portrait for him. I don't know that they have bugbear portraits.
Now that I think more than the few that they had at the very start, very top, which is just generic bugbears.
Go with this one. That looks good.
Yeah, he's very angry, but that's okay.
Gerus. All right. So.
Didn't update his name, but hey, whatever.
It didn't?
No.
Oh, it will. I gotta
Okay.
refresh.
And okay.
There's good old Gerus, the Bugbear Paladin Warlock. All right. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, everyone. It is greatly appreciated. We're going to cycle through a couple of things real quick because we had some offline follows. Dollface Vampira, thanks for the follow. Gore Cannon, thank you for the follow. Tootsie's Lair, thank you for the follow. And tonight, Slagathor69, thank you for the follow. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us. It is greatly appreciated. And we will see you right here again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central for Chronicles of Calastia. I have been Matches Malone, aka Leotahk, and this has been Julian Harper.
Yep, Blaine. I love that's my real name, but hey.
Yeah, but
Julian works just fine.
Yeah, we always introduce you as Julian.
I know, I'm Julian.
We never.
Now.
I don't think we ever say Blaine.
No, it's written at the bottom of the screen. But don't worry. On the intro I'm working on, I don't mention my name either, so it's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Peace.
Bye. Oof.